we go to buy books in Liyue.
Feel free to look around. There's no—
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel—
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago.
Huh? But the monster—
The thing is, the author made it too personal. It barely sold any copies.
Well, that's a shame.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock.
Who's Ching the Ninth?
A book collector who lives in Qing. He was a regular customer here back—
Did somebody say out of print? Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection? Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Sing Cho, a humble literature enthusiast who happened to be passing by. Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Jingse and pay a visit to Cheng? My pleasure, fellow book.
Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel?
So, are you buying or not?
My mind is completely blank. I need to get out and unwind. The night is cold. Surprise! Be amazed! Go as one! My guiding stars! Stars, shine through!
Barbados, guide us.
Over here! Go as one!
Go as one! Over here! Cue the clock! Eat this! Out of the frying pan, into the... Ha! 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 Surprise! Ha! Ha! Barbados, guide us.
Oh, mine's a command.
Not via me! Over here! Nice and spicy! Go as one! Surprise! Nice and spicy! Wind, hear me! Nirvana! Cue the spotlight!
Stars, shine for... The night is cold.
Surprise! Let the magic begin! Race you!
Not now.
At the frying pan, go as one! I swear by my sword! Nirvana!
Cold, mine's a command. The night...
Over here! Cue the spotlight! Nirvana! Barbados, guide us. Go as one!
Stars, shine for me.
Not let the magic begin! Surprise! Wind, hear me! Go as one! Go as one!
Not now.
Nice. Surprise! Let the magic begin! Step on up! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
My guiding star.
Over here! Booba, get them! Step on up! Go as one! I swear by my sword!
Stars, shine for me. Not...
Be amazed! Surprise! Step on up! You're toast!
How did I do that?
You got them all? Now that we've got our ingredient, it's done. I forgot the eggs. I'll pack it up and leave it with you until we get to the ruin. I think so. Should be pretty much basically the same as when I first came up with it. Well, now...
Ooh, you're taking me out?
It feels pretty ordinary here. Could it be that because you're here with me? That mechanism must be for opening the next door. Right. I'll go try to... Just as I so it... A true advantage. Let me try the mechanism. It seems to be... This is not... But this kind of thing...
What the...
Hey, sounded like a kid. Let's go... Over there! Another adventurer by the looks of it. Hello, fellow adventurer.
Bennett?
Royce? It's you.
Oh, no. Oh,
I'm so happy to see you again. How are you doing?
this is the worst. Why did I have to run into you?
Oh.
It took me forever to get this door open. Finally, I was about to advance further in, and all of a sudden, it closes again.
I guess that's because I activated the mechanism just now.
I knew it. I knew it! Of course it was you. I knew it as soon as I... As long as you are around, no adventure can ever be a smooth ride. Who are you? And what the heck were you
Hey, don't fight, don't fight. Let me introduce
Friend? I didn't even tell you I was leaving the team, and you still think of me as... Never mind. I'm a little on edge because what just happened.
Well, it was my fault.
You think? But after joining your, I just couldn't dismiss it as mere coincidence. The last straw was when my left leg got hit by that random explosion that came out of nowhere. After that, I couldn't stand it anymore, both literally and figuratively. So I left. Only afterward did I start hearing the horror stories about. You're right.
All right. It's all in the past now. Royce,
Oh.
Oh, so weird.
Bennett!
Oh, what?
What am I gonna do? I've used up all my supplies already. This is it. This is how I go.
Well, but of course, I'll have to check with my partner first.
All right. I am quite hungry. I suppose I shall Is this the supplies you were talking about? Why do I have the feeling that this dish is...
It's fine, honestly. It's been with my partner all along, so it shouldn't be tainted with my bad luck.
If that's true, then I guess I'll just have a... Tastes a little... Huh, what a strange texture. Ugh, what is that churning feeling in my stomach? Bennett!
Hey, what's wrong? It's you? How are your adventures going? And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh? The name's Bennett. Oh, I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And, maybe a little starstruck. Of course! You're the If I'm being honest, I'm totally... Yeah, it might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions. Anyway, Me, on the other hand, I'm just some... never mind. Speaking of which, I have a... when you go adventuring later, can I come and watch? Maybe you don't know. I'm a really unlucky... If you brought me along, and I don't want to get you... I guess you're right. But, apart from going in so, I really can't think of it. Alright. So it probably... Oh, I'll try... So, where... That's a good idea for someone like me. I'm actually way more familiar with the... I mean, I'm not... Oh, I know. It's got a great monster. Okay. Shall we?
Over here! Blink! 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 Let me amuse myself a little. The barrier.
Barbados! There it is.
Let me amuse myself. Systems shine.
Huh. What happened? What? The dandelions are all stripped bare of seeds. Was there a windstorm? Or did some I'm so sorry. Bringing you all this way for only you to end up... You're right. I just got careless. With my poor luck, well, there's not much reason to... But how about we take a walk around the... Hey! Do you... I can see a whole load of treasure chests with no monsters guarding them. I was hoping I'd get a chance to... For me, this kind of good fortune is... Let's go check it out.
The scent of treasure.
Why are these chests so empty? It looks like there's nothing good left in them.
didn't miss any, right? What's the We got so much stuff today. We should be happy. How come you look so down? Chests are always like this. A few loose mora, occasionally a cabbage, maybe a radish or something. A bit of mora and some ingredients to fill our stomachs? That's good enough for me. The kind of chests you mentioned that have weapons, artifacts, or some other treasures inside, aren't they super, super rare? I've only seen them in places that are so dangerous you'd have to risk life and limb to get there. Right? So let's not ask for too much. Let's keep walking. Who knows when the Shall we?
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy. Don't be such a
I hope the others find some.
It's so nice here. I've been adventuring alone for a long time. Oh, not actually. Back in the day, they were all great. They were the ones who rescued me from a perilous place. Now, they're all old and frail. Some of them can't even walk by themselves anymore. So, it's my turn to I'd love to take you to... No, not really. By the way, the weather is so... Oh... sorry. I didn't see this coming. Well, it seems that we'd better give up on that idea.
Bennett! So there you are.
Hi, Jack. Is something going...
Some of the older adventurers in the guild are really hurting from their arthritis again. It could be because of the humidity today.
You mean my dad's? That's too bad. They'll need someone to take care of them.
Well, you're the one who usually looks after them, right? They're all...
Okay, I'll be right over. Oh, wait. Yeah, thanks for understanding.
We'd better hurry back. They're all...
Okay. Okay, sure.
How come the weather suddenly brightened up the second Bennett?
Huh, it's you! How are your adventures? And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh? Oh, I was just so excited to run into someone I admire. Of course! If I'm being honest, I'm totally jealous. Yeah, it might look like you're just handling a bunch of Anyway, me on the other hand... never mind. Speaking of which, when you go adventuring if you brought me along, I don't want to... Really? You mean, Wow, I never... Don't be so modest. I've heard all about the great thing. By the way, according to my friend Fish, based on how the guild ranks, normally, I wouldn't after all. But since you'll be joining me this time, it'll be a piece of cake, right? Of course! Defeating Storm Terror puts you on par with... do you usually make some food before you set out on an adventure? Oh, I guess you're such a pro that you don't need to worry about that, huh? Then what are we waiting for? It feels pretty... Could it be that... I, for one, am getting... This room's setup seems to be somewhat the things that stand out are the two mechanisms in front of... But it seems like there's some sort of... If my years of adventure experience are anything to go by, it would be a disaster if we activated the wrong... How about letting me try it out first? But... What do you think we should do? Well... Let's try it then. Oh, go stand by the mechanism. And when we're both ready, let's trigger them. Cool! The door. Good thing we went with your idea. Huh, you definitely live up to your... And I haven't had this feeling of work... Anyway. Oh, 4 mechanisms. Which means... That's what I'm thinking. I think we're gonna need 4... if only the... I hate to admit, the only reason In fact... the number of adventurers on the team has been below the registration requirements for... A lot of things went down. I completely... Don't say that. Adventurers should be... Even though I'm the only one left on Benny... Let's focus on the... Sorry. Now that I think about it more carefully, maybe we're making too many assumptions about the solution to these mechanisms. Exactly.
La da da da. There doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh, it's so dusty. Paimon bets no one has been here in a... Hey, that looks like a notebook. Let's grab it and check it out with...
An adventurer's note. Maybe it's got some clues. Whoa, it really does have some information about them. It seems that the writer is holding some... Well, since they placed their hopes on future adventurers, we can't... The notes say that the mechanism at the entrance needs to be controlled by someone But if the mechanisms are activated in the wrong sequence, the person in charge of... You think so? It says in the notes that Eric can't hold on any... Anyway, I'll take that role. It's okay, it's okay. Getting injured is just part... I'm pretty used to it by now. At the very least, I should be able to last longer than this Eric guy. And more importantly, you can definitely crack this mechanism. Alright. Let's just remember what the notes... The number of torches is not the hint for the activation sequence. Perhaps the sequence is related to the position of the torches on the ground. Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself. Just go with your gut. It's okay. It's okay. If this is as bad as it gets, I can handle it. I'm fine. Don't let me... Is it over yet? I think... I don't think my body... I'm sorry.
Add Ast. Thank you for complete.
And a radish vegetable soup.